What is up, everybody? It's Reverse Kamina here, and welcome to another episode of the week's best anime videos, where you can come to catch up on all the fun stuff that you missed in the past week. Links are in the description, recommendations go in the comments. P.S. Team Rowlet, baby. Back on Thursday, we streamed the third episode of Rant Café, where we discussed the best and worst anime characters. And as always, we had a great time talking to each other and to all of you guys in the chat. Thank you so much for coming out. Rant Café will be back on this week on Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as usual. And this week, we're going to feature another new guest, Cyanide Blizzard. I actually saw this guy in the Rant Café chat a few times, but I didn't realize that he also makes really funny and entertaining content. So I invited him to be our guest, and he agreed. So that's gonna be a great time. Be sure to come out and hang out with us. That's Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be hanging out with Macalnaut, Bryn from Bryn's Fandoms, and our new guest, Cyanide Blizzard. So come hang out. Our general topic for this week is going to be the future of anime. Where is the industry going? Where do we want it to go? Where do we not want it to go? And all that kind of stuff. As always, that is just a general guideline. Feel free to let us know what you want to talk about in the chat. But speaking of the future of anime, this week I came across a video in which a bunch of modern animators who use AI technology for their animations are pitching their technology to Hayao Miyazaki, the legendary anime creator from Studio Ghibli. Let's see what happened there.
これを作る人たちは痛みとかそういうものについてね、何も考えないでやってるでしょ。極めて不愉快ですよね。そんなに気持ち悪いものをやりたいなら勝手にやってればいいだけで、僕はこれを自分たちの仕事をつなげたいとは全然思いません。極めて何か生命に対する侮辱を感じます。
Wow, did you see that? I think that was the biggest burn I've ever seen in my life. Like, did you see those guys' faces? Oh man. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about in Rant Café this week, the future of anime. Is Miyazaki right? Does he have a point here? Or was he out of line? We're going to talk about all that kind of stuff, so come join us. And speaking of our newest Rant Café guest, Cyanide Blizzard, this week he actually uploaded a video called Drifter's First Impressions. In these first impressions videos that he does, he starts off by making some really funny satirical observations about the anime he's reviewing along with some of his friends, and then he goes into a more serious verdict about whether you should watch the anime or not. I really like the format of these videos. I think they're hilarious, very entertaining, so definitely check out his channel. After For Neverworld talked about it last week, the Anime Man also made a video this week talking about how underpaid manga creators really are. According to Gintama author Hideaki Sorachi, when a manga is adapted into an anime series or a live-action film, the actual mangaka or the manga creator only receives an upfront, one-time licensing fee, which means that no matter how popular the anime or the movie ends up being, they receive the same amount of money. It doesn't matter if the adaptation earns $1 million or $100 million. The actual creator of the manga still receives the exact same amount of money that they received up front, no more. And as a writer myself, this seems really unfair to me, because without these writers, there would be no story, there would be no anime, there would be no movie. So it's really sad to see how underpaid and underappreciated they are by the industry. The Anime Man makes a really good point in this video. If you really want to support your favorite author, you have to buy the original material as well. You have to buy the actual manga. Just watching the anime, buying the anime, watching the movie, buying tickets to watch the movie doesn't actually help the original creator, because he already received his one-time fee and he's not gonna get any more from that. So if you really want to support your favorite authors, buy the manga. Aki Dearest made a video this week about the YouTube glitch that a lot of YouTubers have been talking about lately. If you're a YouTuber yourself and you've been noticing some things being off with your channel, the views jumping up and down or being lower than usual, definitely check out this video, because Aki makes some really good points about what's really going on with YouTube. At first I didn't pay much attention to this YouTube glitch stuff, but lately I really have noticed that there's something going on. If you look at our latest Rant Café video, the views have been jumping up and down in the last few days like crazy. It went from like 200 to 56 to 220 to 180 to 200 to 180 again, so there clearly is something going on with YouTube. They don't really want to admit it, but something is happening. Now, we're a small channel over here, so our livelihood doesn't depend on YouTube, but I really feel for guys like the Anime Man and Aki and Lost Paws who made YouTube their career. So every glitch that YouTube has really affects their bottom line, really affects their lives in a very big way. I really hope they're gonna sort it out soon. This week, Glass Reflection announced the 5th edition of his review week of Awesome, which is going to take place between December 12th and December 16th. This year, he is going to be reviewing Tokyo Ghoul, Durarara, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and 2 other mystery anime. Now, his reviews are always phenomenal, so I definitely recommend checking out his channel. Now, do you ever find yourself being way too excited way too soon for an anime convention? Last Sunday, our good friend Mackelnod made a skit about being a little bit too excited for Anime North 6 months before it starts. I am actually featured in this skit, so if you want to check it out, I definitely recommend it. And my favorite AMV of this week was a Mob Psycho 100 AMV called Awake by Black Beats FX. This AMV is high energy, high adrenaline, and just overall a kick-ass experience. Definitely check it out. So that's it for this week, guys. If you enjoyed these videos, be sure to like and subscribe. And make sure that you give me your recommendations for the year's best anime videos, which will be coming out at the end of the year. And until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.